up, YouTube? It's your boy King Tail, and I'm back with another video, and I got your girl. I got your girl. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, you heard me? Hey, say, got your girl Nikki D back in this thing, y'all. And look, today we are back with a part 2. Everybody come and said drop the part 2, so we're gonna drop the part 2. We're finna get into it. Yeah, like that. So look, before we get into the video right now, y'all, I need y'all to go go follow her on Instagram. Go like all her pictures. Go like all, she only got like 5, 6 of them on her, so go like them all. Comment something. Just comment. Like, hey girl, a heart out. Yeah, just go do that for me. If you really fool me, go do that for me. Yeah,
yeah, same thing with him too. Y'all already like his pictures and videos and stuff. Make sure y'all go look at them and like them.
Like them.
Comment and do all that.
Yes, Lord. So anyway, also go subscribe to her YouTube channel. It's going YouTube right there on the screen. Look, y'all. If y'all don't like, comment, and subscribe to my channel with notification bell and her channel and follow on Instagram, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot your mama house up. What up? Alright, y'all. So look, after we met from the job, I got her social media and we started texting. We was only texting about leading up doing videos, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so boom. After that, somebody went through her phone, they seen me, they text me, they sent a thread, and I responded. I was just like, honestly, what did I say? Do you remember what I said?
Really, you was like laughing at it. Like you wasn't fazed by it because
I wasn't, but I remember what I said.
I told him about that person.
Yeah.
So it was like he was prepared.
Yeah, I was. But I had responded and saying, I said, I'm experienced, little nigga. I said I'm experienced. You better go on. I'm experienced. I'm gonna whoop your ass. You're gonna be feeling played. Now you better go on about your little business. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. So then, come to find out, that person didn't see it. This the one who seen it didn't say nothing to him. So, bet. That's like when we first started. So let's go on now. So we kept on talking. So as we talk, we just text, like I said, we was only texting on some cool shit. But then, as it kept going on, somebody...
We really was just like friends. And then it was like the bond, like we said in the last video, or I said in the last video, our bond was like real strong. So it became like close to like a best friend thing. And after that, then that's when stuff started going downhill. Cause we was just like, yeah, we finna just go ahead and cut it off. Well, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off, cause it's not gonna get nowhere. I know, I have a feeling it's not gonna get nowhere. And then this one, what you say?
So boom, out of nowhere one day, I woke up to a message from her. She texted me talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this off, woo the woo, basically have a nice life, this and that. So I'm like, okay, I read the message, I ain't text back. Cause okay, whatever, go about your business.
I'm not with the drama, okay?
So anyway, I said, all right, bet, go about your business. So boom, we go back to work like a few days later. I see, you can tell that part. You tell that part right there.
So we both was getting to work, and we kind of like, me and him was kind of like, I wouldn't say we late, but when we got out the car, it was like if we didn't hurry up and get up in there, we was gonna be late. So everybody was already in there. So we got out the car. I didn't even know he was parked still in the parking lot. So when I got out, I seen him walking towards the door, and I'm walking towards the door. So I'm like, I don't want him to see me. Or I just don't even want to make contact. Like, I don't want to get close to you, none of that. So I stopped to tie my shoe and, like play it off or whatever. I look up, like on the corner of my eye. He turns around and go back to the car. I said, oh no, I'm finna get up and go. I gotta walk fast, speed walk. So I'm trying to hurry up and get to the door. By the time I get to the door, I see his reflection in the back. And I can see him like walking up towards the door. So I try to hurry up and, like go clock in. And where I work, the clock in station is right there. So he's gonna have to see me down. He's gonna have to walk past me, and I don't know how this is gonna be. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just like playing it off. I have my little bottle with me. So I'm just drinking my water.
Yep. And as I walk by, she ain't looking at me, but I'm looking at her. I'm going to clock in. Every time I get the chance, I'm gonna turn around and look at her. So when I turn around, I see her just sipping on her little water, whatever, and like she wasn't paying no attention to me. I ain't see her look at me at all. But she said she was looking at me every time I was looking at her. So boom, I was like, you know what? I ain't forget her. I ain't gonna worry about her. So that's on her body. Go on about your little business. Do what you gotta do. I bet. So boom, all day passed by. I'm just thinking in my head all day. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just sitting there thinking like, she low-key cut me off because of that dude texting, sending threats. And come to find out, what I found out, that individual did that to everybody she ever tried to be cool with or talk to or when she tried to move on. So it's like a whole bunch of relationships been cut because of that. So I was told this, so I'm like, we just cool. And you trying to cut me off because somebody sent me a threat. Baby, I'm not from Texas, first of all. Let's get that straight. That threat, that don't bother me at all. So I ain't worried about shit that boy talking about. So I'm just thinking in my head because I'm really like, this girl said that because she either scared something gonna happen or she just don't want the drama. So in my head, I'm like, man, hell no. I ain't even finna play like that. Because you now kind of making, now I low-key feel like a hoe. Because like, nigga text me and tell me don't text you or shit like that. Then out of nowhere, you gonna cut me off because of that situation. I'm like, hell no, I ain't going for that. You ain't finna play me like no hoe. So bet, this how I was the whole shit. I'm over there thinking about this. So, boom, I get off first. So I'm walking down, finna go back to the car. I'm looking at all the trailers as I'm walking by, trying to see where she is. Looking, boom, I see her. Walk to her trailer. She over there working. I said, hey, say, come here. So yeah, so boom, she came over there. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know I was like, man, I ain't worried about shit you got going on at home. But when you get off work, text me.
Yeah, he caught me by surprise. Cause I'm like over here talking to somebody else, you know, just talking. And I see him and you know, like I said, that accent. So it's just like, I'm like, huh? Like what? You talking to me? Like, okay. So I couldn't help but to like smile a little bit. So I'm just like, what you want? But okay, whatever you talking about, okay. So,
and look, she thought, man, she gonna sit there trying to play it off like she didn't want to talk. She.
What?
I knew what. Come on, son. But yeah.
So after that, I mean, eventually, yeah, we got cool. And
after I said do that, she texted me. And after that, a couple more times, the individual seen her phone and started texting me again. Yeah.
But what's crazy is this individual was doing them and like literally doing them. Why is you worried about it? Why is you worried about what I'm doing? Worry about your business and this child. Don't worry about what I'm doing. So that was that. Then that's when it got real spicy.
A couple things came out, like a couple times. He texted a couple more times, and I was just like, I was responding back. She was telling me not to respond back, but it's like I just can't shut up. But then I had to like be like, you know, like be more mature and just not respond at all.
But eventually, it kind of like died down a little bit with that individual because they just didn't think nothing of it. So I guess it just died down. So it got to that point like me and him got closer and closer and closer. It got to the point like even like after work, we would just like meet up and we just talk. What we couldn't talk about at work, we would just talk about it after work. We would be outside in the parking lot talking regular. And then it got to the point we just started meeting up. So it was just like, okay, we at work. This is leave work. We don't need to be outside. We off the clock, baby. Why we still here? So we just gonna meet up. And then we'll just be talking all night.
All night.
To the sunrise, literally.
To the sunrise for real.
Sunrise.
I'm talking about from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, just sitting out there talking. Talking.
Conversation.
Not nothing sexual, not nothing, just straight talking. Like damn. For real.
So yeah, it was like real cool, And we'll just meet up, we'll just talk about everything, life, then videos, or just things that we just didn't know about each other. Like really like
getting to know each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So eventually Dad got real good. Like it was real good. It was times like we didn't have to go to work, but we did. And then we didn't clock in.
Left work.
Left work, and we was out there for like from the time we were supposed to work.
11 to it was 11 to 7, sometimes 8.
11 to 8. It was one time we was out there from 11 to 8, just met up and just sat out there and talked the whole time. Like it's just crazy because it's like
the time go by so fast.
We talking my whole shift for real.
The time go by so fast.
But that was really that part, and then that's when I guess the drama started to come back up.
Okay, I was trying to sugarcoat it, but I'm not finna sugarcoat no more, bro, because y'all commented and said y'all want part 2 because y'all want to know the full story. So boom, let me tell y'all what the individual was saying. Stuff was like, I was getting a whole bunch of threats, as in I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do all that. Like that's the main threats. I'm gonna shoot you and I'm gonna kill you. That was the main threats. And I was but I've never not one time sent a threat back because I just don't do that.
He was defending himself, but he wasn't saying nothing back.
Yeah, because I'm scared of stuff like that.
I was surprised because I'm just like,
yeah, I don't send threats.
Like what?
Because I'm scared.
But with me, like I said, I don't do drama, so it was like
I'm terrified.
I really don't know what to do at this point. Like I know he know my intentions. Like it ain't nothing.
Honestly though, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to tell y'all.
There ain't no drama like that. So.
Right, but let me pause. The first time we met up, I didn't know how she really was. Females be just trying to talk like they all cool and everything. But the first time we met up, I lied to her and said I'm not there yet. I'm a few minutes away. But I was already the whole time I'm already there. I was parked across the street in the dark with the lights off in the car and everything, watching her pull up, trying to see if anybody else pull up behind her, anything like that. Because if you trying to set me up, oh yeah, you gone, you dead. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, she didn't know. So I don't trust nobody, and I don't trust her. Back then, I ain't trust.
And when I seen that, I was like, "What is you doing? Like, what is you on?" But I mean, I wasn't on none of that. So it was just like,
but I wasn't going for it though. But anyway, so boom, let's fast forward now. So boom, let's just say we kept on linking up, we got real close.
Yeah.
Let's just skip to the part where everything come out.
Yeah.
Everything blew up, y'all. So
I'm into that part.
Okay, go ahead.
Into my little part. So y'all, it's crazy because I had me a little lace front on, right? And I was getting cute. I was getting real cute. So I was just like, I'm finna take me and my son out to eat. We finna go on a little date. Forget all that. And if I wanted to meet up with him, he could just, come. So that person was just like, where you finna go? I'm like, don't worry about it. Worry about yourself, like I said. This young man seen his message pop up in my phone. And so he grabs my phone and goes completely off. So I'm just like, what are you mad for? Like, I don't get it. And so he goes off, and all of a sudden he calls his other person that's dealing with him, calls his person, and it's just like they just double teamed it. Like, y'all coming for me. Like, I'm just one of these little girls out here just trying to ruin something or whatever the case may be. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what you trying to prove a point on? Like, I don't get it. Why you calling other people? This has something to do with me and you. And clearly this ain't your business, so don't worry about what I got going on. But he didn't like it, so
he took it to the point where he even got my mama added to it.
Right.
Like, this individual, I'm not gonna say that. This person just not a real person.
Okay.
It's just like took things too far and try to do everything they possibly can to get me out the picture.
Right.
And it's just like I wasn't going. No matter what you do, I'm not going for it. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So took it to the point where you trying to get. You're trying to get other females to text me to try to set me up to meet somewhere, and then for you could do me something, and then try to tell me like, see, I told you this dude ain't nothing. That's like it took it that far. So,
and when things like got serious between me and him, I made sure that he didn't have nothing going on. He could have been lying, but with me, I took a chance and actually like just trusted him. So it was just like, whatever you may be telling them over there, you telling me a different thing. All I'ma just see is I'ma just sit back, and if you lying to me, that's between me and you. But other than that, I can handle that on my own between me and you. But long story short, I made sure that he didn't have nothing going on before it got even like to that point where it got real bad. I don't ruin happy homes. I don't do none of that. That's unnecessary. You single? Okay. You trying to be with me? Make sure you stand on that, because I'm not with that or with all that. So yeah, he got his little side involved and my side was involved. So I guess they was clicking up, talking, whatever. And then they trying to figure out information between me and him, because we was secretive. We didn't really want everybody in our business. I didn't tell everybody my business. Only my closest friends knew about it. But other than that, like, this was just like a private life.
right.
And when it got out, I mean, it just got out. I mean, the truth came out. But I mean, I don't got no reason to explain myself to nobody. He didn't have no reason to explain himself to nobody. You single, I'm single. So what we need to explain? Like, I don't get it. But I guess it was some confusion and we cleared it up. But it did lead to those individuals on his side and my side, with them getting real upset. But at the end of the day, we had an understanding, and that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then ever since then, when things actually, well, I'm gonna say months later, when things actually like was just out there, I mean, we still continue doing this. I mean, I don't think nothing was gonna change. I mean, the only thing that did change a little bit was the distance, but he right here, you feel me? So, I mean, we made it work, and we come from different areas, so it was just like, we made it work, and we still strong, you feel me? So, hey!
Yo, that's that. I really didn't go into like it's like detail about like this exactly how it happened with the situation. But if y'all, you know what? Okay, one situation.
Certain thing, well, for me,
we can't say too much because it's an open case right now. Let's just say that we have an open case right now, so we really can't say too much.
And I don't do bad. Ain't gonna do all that bashing and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, that person is still like not in my life, but in my life. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm still have respect. I'm all about respect, and you know, I ain't gonna say too much. But at the end of the day, I'm not with that person. So you feel me? So you know, I mean, I love hard, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I'm happy, and whoever in my life, we all good. You feel me? So yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, we can't really go into too detail because it's an open case. We gotta be smart. Can't speak on certain things until it's over. So, you know what? Put it like this. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. We finna vlog the court case. We finna vlog all this. I'm gonna keep y'all open to this, because if y'all actually interested in this story, we finna vlog this. And we will let y'all see everything exactly how it play out if y'all really want to know. But other than that, that's all I gotta say though.
Yeah.
So
this to this day, it's funny. It's a lot of things that's real funny. Like y'all wouldn't understand. This is really like a story to tell the kids.
This is we can turn this story to a Lifetime movie where we actually go into detail. Now I'm actually thinking about doing that.
Really.
For real.
Really funny. on both ends. So it's just like, yeah.
But y'all, look, with that being said, y'all, I know y'all hear the baby back the crown, so we gotta wrap this up and go 10 of that. So with that being said, y'all, right now, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with notification bell. And if you don't, I'ma shoot your mama house up. What up?